Hi everyone, it's Veronica and I am here with the Project Share. It's been a minute since I've been on YouTube, so hi everyone and thanks for tuning in. I have finally done a project for Steph's and Kim's Use Your Stamps Monday series. Steph is Brown Baby Craftaholic and Kim is KimPos64, both here on the YT. I was prompted to do it because this month, the month of March, their series is going to end, and I am so sad because I honestly have enjoyed every single creation that these ladies have done. If you have not had an opportunity to look at their projects for this series, please do so. Just type in Use Your Stamps Monday and the videos will come up. They have done some phenomenal creations, and it is something that you do not want to miss. But, you know, it's said that all good things must come to an end. This has been a good thing, and it's about to end. So, in honor of these ladies, I decided to do a project rather than just sit and watch for the month of March. So let's just jump right in to see what I used. And I used two different stamps. One is, and here's the stamp here, this little one right here. And what I do is just stamp them out and put them in a notebook. But I use the one called You're a Classic. This is a paper tray ink stamp that I used, and I chose this one. I don't know if you can see that or not, but best wishes on your birthday and throughout the coming year. This is the paper that I used from Authentique. This is one of the pads that I recently purchased off Amazon, if you saw that video. And I thought it was a great paper pad for mail cards. I used the Tim Holtz Old Jalopy. This is a die I've had for a very, very long time and never, ever used it. Even though this is a stamp series, but this is a die that I used. I also used some, a piece of transparency. And these dies were also used on my project. This one is called Destination. It's an Inspire die by Spellbinders, and this one is Elegant Posts. I don't own either one. My wonderful girlfriend Bernice loaned these to me, so I could use them on my project. She knew what I was trying to accomplish, so she suggested these two. I also used Tim Holtz Distress Ink Vintage Photo. I used some gold stickles, and I used a couple of these metal pieces from Monica, who is scrapping for my boys. And what I did was cut it into parts. They're so pliable that you can pretty much do that. So here's my project. And I just did a card, a male birthday card. And here it is. I thought it turned out so cute. So my card base is just one of the cards from Paper Studio, and I cut it down. So I think it's 5.5 by 6.5, if I'm not mistaken. Here I cut the car out, and I took some Distress Ink, the Vintage Photo, used a sponge, and just sponged it all over the car. I also used a matte medium, which I did not pull out, to help adhere all the pieces down and also to make the color pop a little bit more. And I distressed the edges with that same Vintage Photo. Here is the metal piece that I used. I cut a piece there, and these two little pieces that I placed on the wheels. I typed out HB2U to put on my street sign. I added the transparency film here in the car windows, and I did put some of the matte medium over there to give it kind of a, what do you call it? And I don't know if you can see it or not, but there it is. So the windows aren't really clear. And I also put it over the street sign here and just added some stickles on the sign itself. Now with the elegant post, I had to cut that down so that it could fit on the page, and then just layered the other piece, the destination piece, over top of that. And I had the brick wall in the back, and here's where I stamped "You're a Classic" to go with the old jalopy. And then inside, I just took a piece of that same cream paper and just did some distressing around the edge. And this is where the Paper Tray ink stamp came in. Best wishes on your birthday and throughout the coming year. And I put a mat in here first, which was another sheet from the paper collection. And it was like a collage of old or vintage signs. Let me see if I can find it in here, because there's 2 of every sheet. And I thought that was so cool. Here it is. So I wanted to make sure that that was shown a little bit for the card. So this is my card that I created for Use Your Stamps Monday, and this is number 35 for them. So they have done 35 videos each. Wonderful, wonderful projects. So Kim and Steph, thank you so much for inspiring us with your talents and to encourage us to use our stamps. And I know all of us have so many that sometimes we forget what we have. So I'm hoping that I will continue to pull those stamps out and use them and make some creations that will hopefully inspire others as well. Thank you all for watching. Please, please, please go by and visit the 2 of them. And one other thing I wanted to mention with the jalopy, I was watching a lady's video, a YouTuber's video, and I do not remember her name, but I will find it and put a link in the description box. And she was showing different things to do with this car. And when I tell you, one was blinged out, it was so cool. And she just used different techniques on it. So I will include that link and also a link to Steph's channel and Kim's channel so that you all can sit and enjoy some more awesome creations. Thank you all. If you would like to leave a comment, please do so. And if you like the video, press like. Thank you again, and happy crafting, everyone.